Hi everyone. Over the years, I have found that no matter how content you are with your current friendships, we are often presented with situations where making new friends is inevitable. For example, because you move away, you start a new job, or because you have children and want to socialize with other parents. There are many reasons why we find ourselves needing or wanting to make new friends. But do you ever find that the actual process is rather arduous? And have you ever realized the parallels of this with the dating game? When I meet a new person for the first time, it can really feel like a first date. I wonder if I'll like them and whether we'll have things in common. I wonder whether they're looking for a serious friendship that will lead to us being great friends, or whether they're just looking for someone to pass time with and have the occasional dinner with. I'm mentally prepared to put my best self forward so that the new person will think that I'm funny and nice and interesting. And when I finally get there, I constantly worry, is the conversation flowing, and am I coming on too strong by telling them my life story? And then once the rendezvous is complete, I can't help but wonder what they thought of me, whether they'll message me, and if they'll want to meet again. And as with the worst parts of dating, trying to form new bonds in friendships can often leave you feeling exhausted, insecure, and even a little bored. So why is it that it's so hard to make new friends? I think it's because as we get older, it becomes more difficult to find people who we are compatible with. We no longer choose our friends based on circumstances such as being in the same class as each other. We're also in a situation where we have less time generally, and so we're more choosy about who we hang out with, often allocating less time to those who don't share the same values as us. I also think that creating new friendships requires a lot of effort and groundwork. And honestly, sometimes you just can't be bothered. So how do you overcome these barriers? What's the solution? Well, from my experience of having moved abroad and trying to make new friends, 4 valuable things that I have learned are: number 1, prioritize doing the things that you love. Often, when you take part in social clubs and activities that you're interested in, you're more likely to find people that you have things in common with. Number 2, be a yes person. Say yes to every coffee and dinner date proposed, because you never know who you might find a connection with. Number 3, don't base the potential for friendship on your first impressions. You can never really know someone in just one meeting, so be open-minded and give it a chance. And number 4, remember that when you are meeting a new person, it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for them to get to know the you now, without bias of who or how you might have been in the past. I've always found that friendships which develop organically are always the best. And by this, I mean those that are based on mutual effort and interests and are without pressure or judgment. Like with finding the right life partner, when you do succeed in creating a new and genuine friendship, it's everything. And you realize that it was worth the perseverance to find these people who might be forever. I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. As always, let me know what you think if you've ever been in a similar situation, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.